Every January, millions of people try to change through sheer force of will. By February, most have failed, and they blame themselves. Not enough discipline, not enough want. It's the most popular explanation for failure we have, and it's almost entirely wrong. Because willpower, the way we imagine it, a muscle of pure determination you flex to override temptation, turns out to be a weak, unreliable lever. The science of behavior points somewhere far less heroic and far more useful: the situation you're in and the loops you've built. We love the willpower story because it's moral. It makes success a virtue and failure a character flaw. Hustle culture sells it. So does every drill sergeant in every film. If you just wanted it badly enough, you'd grit your teeth and win. But here's the first crack in it. A lot of what you do every day isn't decided at all. In 2002, the psychologists Wendy Wood, Jeffrey Quinn, and Quinn Kashy tracked what people actually did hour by hour. They found that roughly 43% of daily behavior was performed automatically. Habits repeated in the same place at the same time with barely a conscious thought. Nearly half your day isn't a series of willpower battles, it's autopilot. And autopilot runs on a simple loop. A cue triggers a routine, the routine delivers a reward, and the reward teaches your brain to run it again. Change the loop and behavior changes, no heroics required. So how long does building a new loop take? Not the 21 days the internet promised you. In 2010, Philippa Lally's team had people form everyday habits and measured how long until the behavior became automatic. The average was 66 days, and it ranged wildly from under 3 weeks to nearly a year. And crucially, missing a day didn't break the process. Consistency mattered, perfection didn't. Now, the willpower part itself. The most famous idea propping up the willpower myth was ego depletion, the claim that self-control is a fuel tank that runs dry. It dominated psychology for years. Then, in 2016, a huge multi-lab study tried to reproduce the core effect across thousands of people. It found almost nothing. This honesty matters, so let's be clear. The simple willpower is a tank model is on very shaky ground. Even the marshmallow-test, the one where children who resisted a treat supposedly succeeded in life, was re-examined in 2018 by Tyler Watts and colleagues. Once you account for a child's background and circumstances, the famous effect shrank dramatically. So what does work, if not gritting your teeth? Design. In a classic result from 1999, Peter Gollwitzer showed that people who made a simple if-then plan, if it's 7 a.m., then I run, were far more likely to follow through than people relying on motivation alone. You're not summoning willpower in the moment. You've decided in advance and tied the action to a cue, so the situation does the remembering for you. None of this means willpower is a myth in every sense. Self-control exists, and it helps. The point is that it's a bad primary strategy. It's expensive, it fluctuates, and it collapses exactly when you're tired, stressed, or tempted, the moments you need it most. Relying on it is like planning to hold your breath for an hour. The people who change aren't superhuman. They've just made the good choice the easy one, and the bad choice the hard one, by changing what's around them. So here's the reframe. Stop trying to become a more disciplined person. Become a better designer of your situation. Put the fruit on the counter and the biscuits in the loft. Lay your kit out the night before. Attach the new habit to a cue you already hit every day. You don't beat temptation with willpower. You arrange your life so the temptation rarely shows up, and the right thing happens almost on its own.